In the 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the races. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way you approach those roles?
Interesting question, Crofty. They're two very different mindsets. I mean, when I tested for BAR, we had full in-season testing where, per driver, you'd cover up to 15,000 kilometres per season. And in that role, it was more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as you could, so that that data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When you're lining up on the grid for a race, however, your frame of mind's all about what you can get out of the situation on that day, and the car's the tool to help you achieve what you want. You still want to focus on setup, of course, but it's more about the here and now, getting yourself as far up the field as possible, and less about development work for the future.
Okay, remember to protect the inside on the run down to turn 1. Make yourself as wide as possible, robust but fair.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. It's Ferrari in pole position then, and Nico Rosberg completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Raikkonen, Sergio Perez and Hülkenberg, Bottas, Massa, Ricciardo and Max Verstappen, Sainz, Grosjean, Daniel Kvyat and Gutierrez, Wehrlein, Alonso, Rio Haryanto and Jenson Button, Magnussen and Palmer, Marcus Ericsson and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them, and warm the tyres as well, please. minutes. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. The safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Understood, copy that. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. To the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car. You are leading the pack. P1. The gap behind us is 1.1 seconds. They're on old super softs. Your pit window opens next lap. There are 10 laps to go. Of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know. Okay, copy that. Considering switching to an alternate strategy, do you want to change or stick to plan A? Got that, confirmed. Receive that. Repeat the message. Hamilton behind. Okay, the gap behind is 0.9 seconds. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 2 minute 26.0. One stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. See any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know. Box. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags. The drivers we're fighting here are Ricardo and Rosberg. Kimi is in the pits. Kimi is pitting. Our gap behind is 0.6 seconds. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today. So then, it's time to see how this